South Holland, Illinois, a quiet summer evening hides a tragedy about to unfold. 16-year-old Davell Holden, a rising basketball star, leaves home for a short walk. He tells his family he's heading to a friend's house just blocks away. The sun dips, painting streets orange as Davell dribbles a ball in rhythm. Neighbors wave. His name is known for slam dunks and local pride. In school gyms, his jump shot drew cheers. Dreams whispered of college ball. Coaches spoke of his work ethic, discipline, and fearless style on the court. Friends saw him as a leader, humble, approachable, never chasing trouble. That night, he walked down 168th Street, unaware of danger waiting. A dark sedan slowed nearby, its windows rolled down, silence heavy. Gunfire cracked the calm. Bullets pierced the summer air without warning. Davell collapsed, ball rolling from his hands into the street's gutter. Residents rushed outside, some screaming, others dialing 911 in shock. Police arrived within minutes, flashing lights painting the block red. Officers found Davell unresponsive, his dreams cut short on the pavement. Medics fought to revive him, but his injuries proved fatal that night. News spread fast, texts, calls, and social media filled with disbelief. Not Davell, classmates cried, refusing to believe their friend was gone. His mother arrived, heartbroken cries echoing into the humid August air. The community gathered, candles lit, flowers piled where he fell. Police opened an investigation, canvassing witnesses and security footage. Detectives asked, was Davell targeted or random? Gun violence in Chicago's shadow? Neighbors recalled a car circling earlier, tinted windows concealing faces. A witness heard shouting seconds before shots rang out in the street. Investigators searched for shell casings, piecing the timeline frame by frame. Community leaders demanded answers, pleading for justice and safety. News crews interviewed teammates, showing photos of Davell in uniform. Reporters highlighted his stats, his smile, his potential for college recruitment. Headlines read, promising athlete killed in South Holland shooting. Social media posts spread, justice for Davell, hashtags flooding timelines. Authorities confirmed his age 16, full of promise, loved by many. The Cook County medical examiner ruled his death a homicide by gunfire. Flyers circulated, offering a $10,000 reward for information on the shooter. Police urged tipsters to come forward, promising anonymity for protection. Families locked doors tighter, fearing violence had reached their own block. The basketball court he once dominated now stood silent, flowers at mid-court, classmates painted murals, his number scrawled across lockers and gym walls. A vigil drew hundreds, coaches, neighbors, even strangers holding candles. His teammates carried jerseys, chanting his name into the night sky. Speakers called for peace, echoing, no more youth lost to senseless gunfire. Detectives followed leads, but suspects slipped into silence and fear. South Holland police asked the public to check cameras, cars, and memories. Each day without answers deepened grief and sharpened community anger. Rumors swirled of mistaken identity, others whispered about gang disputes. Police offered no theory, saying only, we need cooperation, not silence. Students returned to school in mourning, seats empty but spirit present. His teachers shared stories of his kindness, his dreams beyond the court. Newspapers printed quotes, he was destined for greatness, now stolen. Coaches promised scholarships in his honor, his name not forgotten. His funeral filled pews, overflowing into streets with mourners. Friends wore custom shirts. Justice for Davell, faces streaked with tears. Local leaders promised reforms, but the pain outpaced their speeches. His family clutched photos, smiles frozen, no future birthdays to celebrate. Politicians tweeted condolences, but neighbors demanded real change. Investigators still lacked suspects. Frustration grew with each empty update. Crime Stoppers hotlines lit up with potential tips, most unconfirmed. Police patrols increased, flashing lights a constant reminder of loss. Gun violence experts warned this story was one of too many. Yet to South Holland, Davell's death was personal, unbearable. His classmates built a memorial at the basketball court fence. Posters read, gone but never forgotten, Holden strong. A pastor preached, we must shield our youth from violence. Parents gripped their children tighter, fear replacing casual evening walks. Candle wax melted into sidewalks where his friends prayed nightly. His favorite sneakers were placed at the foot of his vigil. College recruiters who one-side him now mourned lost potential. Local news replayed his highlights, slam dunks, fast breaks, laughter. Online tributes poured from athletes across Illinois, unity in grief. His name echoed across gyms statewide, jerseys raised in tribute. Reporters compared him to other slain youth, part of a grim pattern. Activists marched, demanding gun reform and safer neighborhoods. His mother spoke, her voice breaking. He had dreams, they killed them. The family begged anyone with knowledge to step forward for justice. Silence protects killers, a cousin cried, microphone trembling in hand. Police doubled reward money, urging tips through anonymous hotlines. Still, the case remained active with no arrests announced publicly. Community trust in justice wavered. Frustration turned into sorrow, yet hope flickered. One lead, one tip could break the silence. Each night, teammates gathered, promising to play for Davell. They swore his dream of college ball would live through them. Murals expanded, bright colors painting his story across concrete walls. Artists captured his face, immortalizing a boy taken too soon. Social media accounts kept his name trending, fueling awareness. His mother lit candles at his grave, praying for answers. Volunteers canvassed neighborhoods, distributing flyers with his photo. Churches opened doors for vigils, faith battling despair in unity. A reward still stood 10000 for information leading to justice. Police reiterated every call matters, every witness counts. Journalists closed reports with the same haunting line, case remains open. The basketball court's lights stayed on, a beacon for his memory. Children dribbled balls under the night sky, whispering his name. Parents warned, stay safe, walk in groups, never alone. South Holland carried the wound, a town robbed of its star. His story remains an open file, ink fresh with no closure, and the final question lingers, who killed Davell Holden and why?